What's going on YouTube? Anthony here with the Bulbaritos, bringing you a brand new monthly series that we are bringing to the channel called Ascension. This series we're going to be highlighting the top 10 power players in all of Rise of Kingdoms. So if that's the kind of content you're looking for, definitely consider subscribing to the channel, smashing that like button, drop us a comment down below, let us know how our list stacks up, and consider jumping on our Discord. We have a lot of amazing events coming up and we'd love to have y'all. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to introduce y'all to Ascension. Number 10. All right, ladies and gentlemen, coming in at number 10 from the Alliance 6641. I'm sorry, I can't read Chinese names, but I'm fairly certain that this is a Chinese player. So we are going to check out their alliance. They are almost a 10 billion power alliance, which is very, very good. Without further ado, here is the gentleman or lady. I don't know quite yet, but let's check out their stats. Let's dive in a little bit and really highlight where they're from. So they're from Kingdom 1441, which is a fairly young kingdom considering how high power this is. Power is 317 million power with 274 million kills. So let's check out these kills. Let's dive a little. Let's dive into these kills. 157 million T4 kills, 48 million T5 kills. Absolutely amazing looking at these kill stats. Let's dive into the more info, kind of dive in and touch base with where he's at. Highest power was actually 351 million, which would have put him really high up on this leaderboard, as y'all will see. So he is number 10 right now, but he did drop some in this most recent KVK. 12 million deads. I know that I saw him rallying a lot during this last KVK, so he definitely accrued some additional deads off of rallies and garrisons and all that kind of stuff. So assistance. So he doesn't necessarily farm, so he buys packs, stuff like that, but he does help out his alliance members with resources as well. So that's good to see. It's awesome to see. Congratulations to them on their KVK. They did do very well. Without further ado, we're going to move on to the next one. Number 9. Let's go. Coming in at number 9, coming from a powerhouse alliance in all of Rise of Kingdoms, UCS. Everybody knows them. Osiris League. They did a tremendous job last season. Looking forward to seeing what they're going to do this season. But UCS, almost a 13 billion power alliance. I'm fairly certain most of y'all can guess who the number 9 most powerful player in all of Rise of Kingdoms is. None other than Ende. So let's dive into his stats. Let's see what he's bringing to the table at the number 9 position. So at number 9, he is bringing in 318 million power, 377 million kills. Let's dive in a little bit deeper. Bringing in 60 million T4 kills and 13 million T5 kills. And I know they're ramping up for KVK, so those kill numbers will probably end up skyrocketing here fairly soon. But let's dive into the more info section so y'all can kind of get into the nitty gritty and find out what he's all about. Highest power. He's currently at his highest power right now. Deads, he has almost 11 million, so he definitely loves to fill rallies, garrison flags, all that kind of fun jazz. He doesn't mind losing some troops, let's put it that way. Resources, he gathers a ton. 10 billion resources gathered, 9 are assisted, so he's helping out his alliance members, helping everyone grow as a unit. Absolute powerhouse inside of an amazing alliance within Rise of Kingdoms. Number 8. Here we go, boys and girls. Coming in at number 8, the man, the myth, the legend, the king of Kingdom 1341 himself, leading the squad. Almost it's slightly above 14 billion power alliance. They're in one of the most exciting KVKs right now, light versus darks. They're up against 331 as well as Kingdom 93, the leader of 341 himself, Death Squad. If you don't know who Death Squad is, I don't know what game you're playing, but so But let's dive into his stats, see what makes him really exciting to watch, as well as his kingdom. All right, his power, he's at 347 million power. His kills off the charts, 621 million kills. He will definitely be a high contender when we do the top kill series, top 10 kill series in one of these coming months. So keep an eye out for it. Let's dive into the kills, see where he's at. 115 million T4 kill. Dude, that's absurd. That's insanity right there. That's, oh my goodness. T5 kills, he's at 44 million kills. So he's doing some rallies. Let's put it that way. He's doing some rallies. He's doing some garrisoning. Let's dive into his more info, see what really gets where he's ticking. And just like we said, 16 million troops dead. So he's doing a ton of fighting, a ton of rallies, putting his best foot forward for his alliance when it comes to KVK. Resources, not so much, but you can always tell by the dead troops. He's more often than not going to be leading rallies. So there's no need to farm when your troops are just going to die. Or when you're killing everyone else's troops. So that's Death Squad in a shell. Tons of fighting, exciting alliance to be in. Really excited to see what they do in the Anubis realm in Ark of Osiris Season 2 for them. And we'll see them in the future. Number 7. Coming in at number 7, we got TSN MF bringing in the power at 348 million power, 342 million kills. Let's dive into the kills, see where he's at. Holy smokes. 164 million T4 kills, 64 million T5 kills. We're going to take a deep dive into the more info as we get further down. You're going to start to see, look at that, 27 million troops dead. That's absolutely ridiculous. That's a lot of rallies, a lot of garrisoning, a lot of flags. So, ooh. That could be one of the highest numbers I've ever seen in resource assistance in all of Rise of Kingdoms. 37 billion resource assistance. I don't think, usually you don't see over like 15. So he's almost double that at 37 billion resource assisted. So he's helping out tremendously to his alliance, helping him grow. Keep an eye out. 561 is going to be a sneaky kingdom coming up very quickly. Number 6. Coming in at number 6, hailing from L9H, we have MK. Let's dive in to this 10 billion power alliance, see what it's working with right now. We're going to go into it. Here's Mr. MK himself, rocking at 383 million power and 530 million kills. Absolute insanity. 54 million T4 kills, 27 million T5 kills. Let's dive into the more info section, really dive in. Just like we're seeing the reoccurring trend, 16 million troop dead, 10 billion resource assistance, absolute unit in his squad, repping the number 6 spot right there. That is MK. Number 5. Coming in at the number 5 spot, coming from an amazing alliance that's surprised a ton of people. Winners of Osiris League in the Anubis realm, season 1, 411K. I'm so sorry, I can't pronounce Chinese names, but let's check it out. Coming in at a whopping 406 million power, 203 million kills. Let's deep dive into those kills, see where he's at. 77 million T4 kills, along with 35 million T5. Absolutely insanity. Dead's 24 million. So he's garrisoning, he's rallying, and I know 411, they just got out of KVK, so they're absolutely going, they went ham in their KVK. So if you haven't seen that coverage, definitely consider checking out some of the other videos in our channel. We do a ton of KVK coverage. Sorry for that. Now we'll dive into the resource assistance. He's at 18 billion resource assistance. So he is helping out. And that's look forward to seeing what 411K does in the upcoming Osiris League Season 2 in the Anubis realm. Best of luck to y'all. Number 4. Coming in strong at the number 4 spot, hailing from the Alliance NLK, almost an 11 billion power alliance. We are gonna say it is Ming Says Hello. I know it's probably a surprise, and most people may have never heard of this player, but Ming Says Hello coming in at a whopping 433 million power, 88 million kills. We'll check out their kills. 18 million T4 and 13 million T5. Let's check out the more info section. So deads at 4 million, and then the resources gathered at 6. So, and for those of y'all who've never heard of Ming Says Hello, welcome to the top 4 of the most powerful accounts in Rise of Kingdoms. Number 3. Coming in at the number 3 spot, the man, the myth, the legend, Character T, hailing from the insanely strong JWM Alliance, the number 1 most powerful alliance in all of Rise of Kingdoms. We actually have our number 2 and number 3 players hailing from JWM. Oh, there you go. Character T. Boom. Let's dive into it. Character T. An astronomical 650 million power. Absolute absurd. Kills 471 million kills. Let's check out the deep dive in the kills. Almost 200 million T4 kills, 57 million T5 kills. Those are some insane numbers that are probably going to be very hard to beat for a lot of people. All right, more info. We got 14 million dead, resources gathered and assisted, almost 6 billion and 5 billion. So keep your eyes out. Character T, big things coming for JWM and Osiris League Season 3 in the Horus Realm. So look forward to watching y'all play, and we'll see y'all on the flip side. Number 2. And for the second JWM member, coming in at number 2, Baba. Most people who've been playing Rise of Kingdoms know Baba. He does have a YouTube channel, does absolutely insane training videos, fighting videos. He's been all over the place. So if you haven't heard of him, you heard of him now. So let's check it out. He is our number 2 most powerful player in all of Rise of Kingdoms, racing to be the first player to get to 1 billion power in Rise of Kingdoms, he's contesting it fairly well. So let's dive into his power stats and his kills. At power at 873 million power. Kills 508 million kills. Let's dive into the kill stats at 109 million T4 kills and 52 million T5 kills. Let's get into this more info section. 20 million dead. No surprise there. I know he does a ton of open field garrisoning as well as rallies. Resource assistance. Once again, here we go again. 37 billion resource assistance. So he's helping his friends, his teammates. He's helping everybody out with resources. So that is our number 2 player in all of Rise of Kingdoms. Number 1. And without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, drum roll. Should come to no surprise to anybody, but the number 1 most powerful fighter in all of Rise of Kingdoms hails from the Alliance GSB, and his name is Maverick L. Let's dive into his stats and really get into the nitty gritty. So his power, he has at 907 million power. Absolute. I can't even imagine what it would take to get to 907 million power. His kills, he's at 272 million kills. Diving into it, 57 million T4 kills and 13 million T5 kills. Dive into his more info. He's had, oh my goodness, he has 32 million dead troops, as well as 8 million resource assistance, or 8 billion, I'm so sorry. And that, ladies and gentlemen, are the top 10 most powerful players in Rise of Kingdoms. If you haven't already, definitely consider subscribing to the channel. Drop a like if you haven't already. leave us a comment. Let us know if there are other players down below, if there are other players we missed that would have made this top 10. We do plan on making this a monthly series, so we are going to do another video next month that's going to, the leaderboard may change, it may not, but we're going to update it if it does update. We do plan on doing top kill leaderboard as well, so if that's something you want to see, definitely let us know in the comments below. And thank y'all so much for watching. I am Anthony with the Bulbaritos, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.
No sé qué tú ves en mí, mi amor. Ya no dejes de mirarme, que ya me gusta quién soy. Contigo me siento en control. Eres el balance.